Well, hi everyone, welcome back. It is actually, as I'm recording this, it's October 25th. Usually I record on Sunday, so I should have recorded yesterday, but I was doing the 24 hours-ish of cross stitch, so I didn't quite get done yesterday. So yeah, here I am today, and it still may not get up until tomorrow, which is going to be fun because next week I was planning to record early, and that is... I was going to record Saturday so I could upload it on Halloween, but there'll be like literally zero stitching if I do that, because when I get into plans, you'll see that this whole week is going to be nuts. But I'm half tempted to just do a live on Halloween instead of recording something ahead of time. I don't know. I'll think about it. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I need to get through Thursday, and then after that I can worry about other things later. So today I'm going anime, and this is one of my Gen Con cosplays from a couple years ago, although when I wore it at Gen Con I didn't have the contacts yet, so you can see I've got nice lighter eyes today because Ed's eyes are gold, and he doesn't wear glasses, but I do, so you know, it is what it is. But anyway, and I still hate this wig. I have said this, I think, every time I put this costume on. I hate this wig. I need a new one if I'm gonna wear this costume ever again. Lexi's amusing herself down here where you can't see her, or expecting me to amuse her. I don't know. So this is probably going to be a long one. I'm not going to apologize. It was 24 hours of cross stitch. I've got some life stuff to talk about, and so on and so forth. And the last few weeks I've said it was going to be short, and it wasn't short. So this week I'm not even going to pretend it's going to be long, because I still have in between, I have all of the Black Needle Society unboxing daily splices to do. But I also have a lot of haul today. So I got a lot done. I have a lot of haul. I have the Black Needle Society videos, and I've got a little bit of a life update. So yeah, it's gonna be a long one. But I'll do all the stitchy stuff first, so that if you're not into all the other stuff, you can just go on your way when I'm done. How's that sound? Okay. Whips. It was 24 hours of cross stitch. And I say ish because I think I got in about 24 hours. It's hard to tell because I am an airhead. So I did really great on Friday. I got in almost 10 hours. It was 9 hours and some change. I want to say it was 9 hours and 47 minutes, but I'm not sure. Why am I not sure? Because when I switched my stopwatch from stopwatch to alarm, because I had to get up Saturday morning for dance class, I don't know if I did something or if it automatically did it itself, but when I switched, it reset my stopwatch. So right there, I started out guessing. And then Saturday, I was busy most of the day, and I kind of lazed around, and I didn't do as much as I should have done even when I got home. I think I read for 3 or 4 hours before I even started to think about stitching. Fanfic. I didn't read any, like when we get to reading, watching, listening to, 0 books. 0. But I read a lot of fan fiction. So I don't know how much I did Saturday, because I started and I ordered some takeout for dinner, because when it's 24 hours of cross stitch, you don't cook. That takes away from time you could be stitching. So I ordered food, and then while I was waiting, I stitched, and I got in almost an hour while I was waiting. Then the food came, and the problem is when the food came, I forgot to stop the stopwatch. So by the time I caught it, it was over 2 hours. So again, I don't know how much, around an hour. And then I worked from about 8 till about midnight. So I got about 5 hours in on Saturday. So almost 9 hours, and then almost 5 hours was like 14 hours. So, almost 10 hours was like between 14 and 15 hours. So I was like, okay, Sunday I have to do between 9 and 10, and I did 10 hours. So as far as I'm concerned, I finished the 24 hours of cross stitch, but I can't prove it other than the fact that I've got a ton of work done. So let's jump right in and I'll show you what I did. I set a goal to work about 4 hours each on 6 different projects. And I didn't quite get that, and the reason is because I spent a little bit more time than the 4 hours on one of them that I'll show you in a minute. But let's get into what I did get done. First up, we do Disney. And the last time I showed this one to you, it was here. And I worked a full 4 hours on this one, and I still didn't get a lot done, and the reason was because I did metallics. So, here's where I am now. And so what I got done was I finished the O in Tale as Old as Time, and then I wrote this "We know if." I got the is down here, and then this is all in metallic. Well, okay, the shaft is in étoile, but gold metallic, and the metallic is called gemstones. So it's nice and sparkly and pretty. So I spent way too long on that wand. So that's what I got done this week. That's what the whole thing looks like. Still looking for opinions on Tale as Old as Time. If you got them, let me hear them, because I don't know how it's gonna turn out. We do Disney. If you're not gonna come up here and entertain us, you should go entertain yourself, because the answer is not me entertaining you. I'm busy. Next up is Blissfully Unaware, and I just realized I did not bring the model photo in here, so I will stick it in here later. And the last time I showed this one to you was quite a while ago because I was working on Crystal Academy. It looked like this. And right now I've pretty much almost doubled the amount that I got done on this. This is done on 16 count Garden Party by Bee Stitch Me in all the called for colors. And here's where I'm at right now. So I got quite a bit more of the moon done, and I got 2 1/4 more bats done. So not a ton, but I'm still loving the effect of this. This is Weeks Dye Works Moon Glow, this yellow, and I'm just loving the effect of it. I think it looks so cool. So yeah, not a whole lot to say about this one, although I did get in between 400 and 500 stitches on this one, I think. So yeah, just about doubled the amount that I got done on it. And I'm liking the way that it's turning out on the Garden Party. The model was on a deep purple, which I would have loved to do, but he didn't have anything in my stash that I really thought would work. So I decided to go with an orange. And so I got this one. It's kind of a pale peachy. It's got some green highlights in it. It's kind of fun. I like it. I like the way it's turning out so far. Blissfully Unaware. Pattern is by Hands On Designs. Another one that I spent, this one I didn't quite spend a full 4 hours on, and it shows, and the other reason is this one takes heck of a long time to stitch because it's black work. Do you remember when I said it's just black work? How bad can it be? Stop me if I ever say anything that stupid ever again. But this is the Steady Thread Spooky Blackwork Sal. And the last time I showed you, again, this one was a long time ago. I had finished the wolf and was starting to do the fill, and it looked like this. And in terms of like actual accomplished, like space covered, I didn't get very much farther, but it was a heck of a lot because this fill is very detailed. So here's where I am now. So I'm almost done with filling in the moon. And then I have to fill in the edge around it. So I'm still actually quite a long way from getting to the next octagon on this one. But I love the way that it's turning out. When I get into working on it, I really do like working on it. It's slow, but it's repetitive. It's kind of soothing. If backstitch didn't count 1/2 of a stitch for all of my games, which I have a new one this week, I would work on it probably a lot more. And for magical stitches this week, the prompt is to work on something either with silk thread or a spider. And I have several with spiders. I have something I'm working on with silks, but it's not really a Halloween one. I want to work on my Halloween ones. So I have a couple with spiders, and this is one of them. But 1,000 stitches means I would have to do 2,000 stitches on this because it's black work. So I'm probably going to work on the other one, which is candlesticks, which I don't have in here today because I didn't work on it all, because the mouse is still levitating 5 weeks after I made the mouse levitate. I'm going to have to frog it eventually. Might as well be this week. Steady thread, spooky blackwork Sal. And then the other 3 are the ones that I really got a lot done on this week and I really had a lot of fun with. They are, all of them I made really good progress on. And the first one that I made probably the least progress on is the Cozy Cafe Sal, which the new piece just came out today, and it is adorable. It's a little fox cup. It's so cute. It's not on the picture that I just showed you because I took that screenshot earlier and I'm not going to have time to do it again tonight. But the last time I showed this to you, I had just barely started it, and here's where I was. And I got a solid 4 hours of work in on this one, and it doesn't look like much, but it's actually quite a bit. It's almost 500 stitches, and so here's where I'm at now. And this is 16 count Haley's Garden by Mystic Fabrics. I love this fabric, I absolutely love it. So I'm working my way across. All I have left is a little bit of detail on the border here on the top, and then I'm gonna have the entire, that'll be the width of the first page that I've been working on. So this is the one that I am working on with my friend, the Cooking Nerd. And today we decided to set ourselves a goal. So by the end of the year, with all the other million things I have to do, I need to have Raspberry Mocha finished. We each decided we were going to finish 1 cup by the end of the year. So, Cooking Nerd, the gauntlet is down. 1 cup by the end of the year. Mine is going to be Raspberry Mocha because the little panda bear in there I'm going to be working on very soon. But there it is. And again, this one has a theme song. It's Raspberry Beret by Prince. No one said they had to make sense. They choose their theme songs. I don't choose them for them. These two, I can't decide which one is the bigger deal. So I'm just gonna do them, in this order that I just grabbed them. So the first one is the Cryptid Sal. And the last time I showed it to you, I was still in the midst of working on the Jersey Devil, and it looked something like this. And I finished the Jersey Devil, I finished Chupacabra, and I've started on Hopkins Goblin. And then Frogman came out. So my goal was always to be no more than 1 behind. Now I'm 1 behind because I'm on Hopkins Goblin when the Frogman came out. But this week, there's no pattern. So I can catch up. So here is where I'm at right now. Get it back a little further so you can see the whole thing. And then I will bring it in so that you can see my completed Jersey Devil and Chupacabra. And my dog just threw her ball under the coffee table. It's her problem, not mine. So Jersey Devil and Chupacabra, and then here is where the Hopkins Goblin is starting. And then down here is going to be Frogman. And that is probably the last one I'm going to be able to do that I have the frame completely done on. So from this point on, not only am I going to have to finish the cryptid the week it comes out, I'm going to have to finish the frame the week that it comes out as well. So my workload just got a lot more. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks before the next cryptid comes out, do you mind? All right, I'm going to wait for her to get that. So that hopefully she will go away and not hit the camera anymore. Go somewhere else. Yes, you. You can come up here if you want, that's fine. Lexi butt for your entertainment. Ugh. Lexi face for my displeasure. Yes, hi. Ugh. 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 You know, I don't think other people have this problem with their dogs. I think other people have normal dogs. You're not interested in that kind of life? Not about that normal dog life? Well, I guess I'm a weirdo. I shouldn't be surprised that my dog is too. I just kind of thought since I got her as an adult, maybe she would have a chance, but apparently not. So, Cryptid Sal. This is my dog in my face. This is 16 Count Olympia by Mystic Fabrics. Oh my gosh, you've practically rolled in this coat before, so I know that it cannot smell that interesting. Because it probably only smells like you. Because you roll in my laundry. And then I have to wash it again. Okay, and last but not least, definitely not least, because I hit a milestone this week. Yes, I'm excited too, but really you don't need to get quite so worked up or change my lighting. All right. Milestone, deal struck. And it's not going to look too terribly exciting. The last time I showed it to you, it looked like this. And this week, Saturday evening to be exact, I hit 10% complete on Deal Struck. So I got 20,200 and some odd stitches in out of the 202,418 stitches total in the entire whip. I've looked at that number a few times, can you tell? So here's where it is now. So I have almost the entire third column completely done. I do have all of the navies down in this corner done. And then I've started working over here, and this is gonna be the back of Ciel's collar. So I've been working in Sebastian's tailcoat in here. And this is the back of Ciel's collar. So this is where I'm gonna start to actually be able to get into some picture instead of just background. But in the meantime, I still have all of this. This is all now black. And then there's tiny little bit of color here. This is the edge of the page. So this is what I have left to do. That is still going to take me at least another month, if not a month and a half. But we're moving along. And then I will get to come back up over here and work some more on the hand. And do something that's not black or super navy that looks black. The end is in sight. Not even close. The end of this page is in sight though. So, pretty excited about it. 10% done as of this week. I only have to do that 9 more times. 9 more times. But it's gonna be so cool when it's done. So cool. So that is all of my whips. Plans for this week. kind of dictated some by my games. I told you what Magical Stitches prompt was this week. Crystal Academy is no more, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. But then Mad Morty and Stitchy Cat Lady 26, Morty and Joe, recruited me into another game. So now I'm playing Survival of the Stitchiest. But the nice thing is I can work on whatever I want to on that. So it is Halloween week. So as much as I want to work on Cozy Cafe, no. As much as I want to work on Me Do Disney, no. This week is all spooky all the time. The tiny little bit of time that I am going to actually get to stitch. All spooky all the time. It's Halloween week. This is what we've been waiting for since the beginning of August. So I got to get there. Spooky projects. Yeah. I feel really weird today. I'm sorry. I know it's coming through. I guess I'm not sorry. If you're not used to it by now, you just haven't been around long enough. Stick around. This is kind of par for the course. So, plans for this week. All spooky, all the time. If I get anything done. At some point, there's going to be a video. Either I will post a video on Saturday or on Sunday that I recorded on Saturday or something. It might be a very short video, which would make me sad because it's Halloween. I've been waiting for this, and then I don't have anything to show you, and the video is going to be like 5 minutes long. I'll have to try to come up with something special. I don't know. Suggestions? Anybody? Let me know. So, that was whips, that's plans, nothing terribly exciting. Next up, shout outs. I don't really have anything for shout outs. I do want to tell you one thing that is up with one of my stitchy friends. If you follow Crafty Rin, they have split off their Flosstube onto a separate channel. And it is now they're keeping the other one because that's where they do their other crafts. So Crafty Rin is not going away. But now we have Crafty Rin and Stitchy Rin. So I will throw the link to the new channel down in my show description. For those of you that follow them and would like to be able to find their new channel easily, they will also obviously probably give you the link. But that's what's up with that. Haul. I got a lot this week. The first one I don't actually have with me right now, so I'm going to have to pull up the pictures later and I will throw them in here. But Oh My Stitches shop had a Halloween sale. 50% off patterns. Half of my Etsy wish list is from Oh My Stitches shop. So I got these 4. And I love them all, and I can't wait to work on them, but I'm going to have to wait to work on them because I've got a lot of other stuff. I spent more money than I should have. Where is the rest of it? There's that. There's that. I'm missing one thing. Oh, there it is. Okay. Mystic Fabrics had a Fabric Games. I wasn't going to participate. Famous last words. All I managed to do was make it late enough that all of the 16 count Aida that I really liked was gone. But that's okay because I don't just stitch on Aida, I stitch on other things too. So I got this 32 count linen. The color is called Silver Mist. I believe that this is the silver base that Olympia is on. And if I'm right, then this was a Expo exclusive. And this is just like the leftover Expo stuff, which will not be available on her website yet. It's staying exclusive to the stores that bought it for a little while, but this will be coming down the line. So this is 32 count linen in Silver Mist. My love of gray as a neutral continues. There we go. And then I got one other piece of fabric from that Fabric Games, another absolutely gorgeous one. This is a Lugana 28 count. I normally don't like to go down as low as 28, but the color on this one was just so stunning I couldn't help it. Sniff. It smells like game. So this is a 28 count Lugana Sea Glass. Pretty, right? Love it. And now really, for the rest of the year, no more Fabric Games. Right? No, yeah. I can do it. I can totally do it. Don't look at me like that. I'll put it away later. And then the last thing was a little bit of a splurge for me. This was how I celebrated my interview that I had a couple weeks ago. Was I bought all of the pieces to do Poltergeist Pirates by Glendon Place. So I got the buttons. So there's a couple of, like, I don't know if you can see them very well. Oh yeah, they're not gonna focus. A couple of shells, a starfish, and then several various sizes of skull buttons that will go on the Poltergeist Pirates. And I'll throw a picture up here so that if you haven't seen it lately, you can be reminded what Poltergeist Pirates looks like. It's by Glendon Place. So I got that. I also got the Rainbow Gallery threads that go with that. So these are the Silk Lame Petite Braid. Blue, I'm busy. There's all the colors of that I got. And I got, again, I normally don't like 28 count, but I love this fabric. This is the called for fabric for Poltergeist Pirates. It is 28 count bang. And I just love, you can see in there, it's got the stars. I think it'll look so cool when it's done. It is a hand-painted fabric, so that's interesting. I've never used a hand-painted fabric before. And then, of course, I have the Black Needle Society box, as I've been continuing to open it week to week. One of the advantages that I have in doing this a day later is today's is the pattern to go with the last 2 days worth of stuff I've opened. And the last 3 patterns, I know I have opened the floss and that's been the last thing. And so then you had to wait a whole another week to see the pattern. So this week, don't have to do that. So, but before I get to the pattern, here is all the rest of my goodies from the past week. Hi, day 18. Momentary wait here. So day 18, October 18th. Today, another pattern for one of the kitted projects. Oh, is this Witchy Stitcher? It is. Ah! Ghost Stories by the Witchy Stitcher. Oh, I love it. They have really hit a home run. All my favorite designers have been in this box. So yeah, I'm super excited about this. On our pretty little fabric. So yeah, there is October 18th. We're over halfway done. Can't wait to see what we get tomorrow. Well, hello. It's hi to you too. Do you want to be in on the show today? Okay. It's October 19th, and so today I get to open this envelope. Let's see what it is. Oh, I see. You just wanted to look through all the stuff I've already opened, huh? Oh, Pip stickers by Pip Sticks. Little stickers, and they're all like potions and a black cat and brooms and moons and Halloween-y type stickers. Cute little addition. Well, it's day 20, so let's see what's in here. It's kind of soft. Velvety. It is Fiber on a Whim hand-dyed cotton velveteen 9 by 10. So a piece of fabric for finishing. Gonna scrape off the pumpkin really quick and see if it's for any particular project or just for whatever. Nope, it just says Plum Finishing Velveteen by Fiber on a Whim. We love purple for Halloween finishing. Use this velveteen for an FFO of your own. See, it is a pretty color. I'll have to find something fun to do with it. So that's it for today. See you again tomorrow. Oh, little witchy on the back of this one. All right, bye. Well, hello. It is day 21, October 21st, and let's see what's in the box. Pretty colors. Sniff, sniff. Silks from Trinway Silks. Let's get out of lots of silks. There's Harmony. Oh, I guess they don't actually have names. That's the name of the type of silk. So we've got this purple, 51 is the number in the corner. Orange, 205. A gold, 202. Oh, here we go. Let's try this one last time. So 51 is called Count Dracula. 205 is Dorian Gray. 202 is Mina Harker. 313 is Dr. Jekyll. And then this one is a limited edition color for cystic fibrosis, and it is called Penny Dreadful. And then the whole thing together was called the Penny Dreadful collection. So yeah, that was cool. I like those. So there we go. Tomorrow, what's in the big box? Who knows? We'll find out. Anyway, bye. Well, hi everyone. It's day 22. It's the start of 24 hours of cross stitch. It's about 10:30 in the morning. I slept in this morning. And so after I get done here, I'm going to start my 24 hours. I've got a plan. I've got a dog who wants to play fetch. And I have a box to be opened. So let's see what's in it. Oh, this is so cool. It is a Tim Burton mug. It's got some of my favorite movies on it. It's Nightmare Before Christmas, Beetlejuice, which I love. I think that's Sleepy Hollow, maybe? And Corpse Bride, which is one of my favorite all-time Halloween movies, which I'll probably watch tonight. So yes, lovely mug. Oh, top rack, dishwasher safe only. So, look, it's adorable. Okay, it is October 24th, so I have day 24, Frankenstein. And what's in the bag? This is from Fiber on a Whim, an 18 count Ada, color Hazelwood. So, that's a nice, pretty neutral. I like that. So there we go. I guess that means tomorrow, floss, Monday, pattern. Last one. Come on. There hasn't been enough Lexi today. Hi. Say hi. Well, hi everyone. It is Sunday and I'm shooting a short video today. I don't think I'm gonna get around to filming today. I don't know how many hours I have left in the 24 hours of cross stitch. I'm sure I'll talk more about that when I actually do the video, probably tomorrow. But I think I have somewhere between 9 and 10 hours left, so I'm just gonna stitch all day today instead of worrying about getting into a costume and filming and editing, and I'll do all that stuff tomorrow night after I get home from work. So, and then you have the bonus of not having to wait until next week to see what the pattern is for the fabric that I pulled out yesterday and the floss that I'm about to open. So let's see what it is. It's DMC. So tomorrow we'll find out. Another skein of 310. I might go through and start using those instead of my cone. If I remember, I'm going to bring my 2 cones in tomorrow because I noticed something about my black cone the other day that I find amusing, and maybe you will, maybe you won't. I don't know. But anyway, here are the colors for tomorrow's mystery pattern. So, lots of grays, lots of a couple of beiges. Well, there's another beige right there. Got this bright yellow and some ivory and a little bit of green. So we'll see tomorrow what those go with. Okay, and so here's today. After today, I only have 5 gifts left to do. They're sitting over here in a little pile, and it's starting to dwindle down and look so small. But here is today, day 25, the pattern to go with the fabric and the floss from the last 2 days. Oh, it's Silver Creek Samplers. Flying Lesson. Fly by Night Aviation Institute. Dusk to Dawn. Established 1692. So cute. So there we go. There is my haul for the week. That is everything Stitchy related. Oh, no, that's not all my haul for the week. Last week I talked about how I needed a Halloween tree. This week, Joann's put their Halloween stuff on clearance. I have a Halloween tree. So now I guess I really have no more excuse not to do those ornaments other than the fact that I have 52 other whips. But I have to start making ornaments now because I have a Halloween tree and it needs ornaments next year. So there we go. All right, that is all the Stitchy stuff. If that is all you're here for, thanks again. Have a great week. I'll see you next time. If you stick around for other stuff, here is other stuff. Reading, watching, listening to. I didn't really do a lot of new stuff. I watched a lot of old stuff. 24 Hours of Cross Stitch, I just wanted some background noise, so I binged some Forensic Files. I had a night where I just did spooky stuff, so I watched Nightmare Before Christmas and Hocus Pocus. I watched a couple true crime. I finally got around to watching The Night Stalker, the Netflix limited series about the Night Stalker. It was interesting. It was kind of graphic. They did a lot with crime scene photos. That's not something I'm used to, especially of living victims. They had pictures of some of the surviving victims after the attacks, and that makes me a little uncomfortable. So I watched that one. I want to say I watched something else, but I can't remember what it is right now. So it must not have been too impressionable. So yeah, I didn't really do a lot of watching. Again, lately I've been in a mood for quiet while I stitch. I don't know why. Reading, yeah, nothing. And okay, good pop culture talk. Life update. I'm still waiting. I still never heard anything back from that job. It makes me sad. It makes me kind of doubt myself, because if there was a job that I was perfect for, it was that one. It is literally 1/2 of what I do right now, and it was the half I'm better at. So I've been like racking my brain trying to think what I could have possibly said in 20 minutes to screw that up. And I don't know. So yeah. We keep waiting, although at this point I'm pretty sure they're ghosting me and I didn't get the job. That's fine. I have another phone interview on Thursday, so I'll be taking a late lunch. That's a first interview that if I make it past that, there definitely would be an in-person interview. I'll be out of state. I'll have to travel for it. So fingers crossed or not. I haven't decided yet how I feel about that one. This week is going to be super busy. First of all, Sunday's Halloween. Second of all, tonight, and this is why I'm not getting any stitching done. I think I won't get a chance to even stitch until Friday night. So tonight, I'm recording, and then after I get done here, I'll have to spend the rest of the night editing. And then I'm just going to throw it up. So if there are like the flickery problems, sorry, because I'm not going to have time. Usually I watch it through before I take it from private to public. I'm not going to have time tonight. So tonight, recording and editing. Tomorrow, I'm going to have to do a final run through of my makeup for the cosplay that is getting photographed, because Wednesday night is the photo session. So tomorrow night, final run through. Wednesday night, actual photo session. Thursday night, the dance studio is having a costume party. They're having a costume party. I can't not go. So yeah, then that means that it's Friday before I even start to stitch. So Friday, Saturday part of the day, then I may or may not record, depending. Sunday is Halloween. Monday starts the Sleepy Hollow sale that I am doing. Let's see, I think, and if I'm wrong, you all can yell at me, but I think Crafty Rogue Gamer and Mad Morty and Stitchy Cat Lady 26 at least had it kitted up with me. So Sleepy Hollow sale starts November 1. Join us. And that's about it. Okay, maybe it's not quite as long as I thought. This is about where my floss tubes have been lately. So, of course, I still have to add back in all the videos. But I'm going to go take these contacts out and get the wig off, because I think you can tell it's been itching me. So that's all I have for this week. Feel free to drop a line, say hi, give me comments, suggestions for if you've got any ideas for something fun I can do this week to make up for the fact that I'm going to have like negative stitching done. If you've got any suggestions for We Do Disney for some of the colors, I'm all ears. Drop a line, let me know. And other than that, I am going to sign off, because the other thing is my dog has rolled her ball under this bed that I'm sitting on, and she is trying everything in her power to get me to come get under the bed and get the ball out for her. So I gotta go be a responsible pet parent. And until next week, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Say hi. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you on Halloween. Bye.